this Pangolier, who went Shield Crash level 1. He'll use it to get onto the high ground, but they still have 3 heroes. Try to at least swipe a bounty rune, which he will, but he'll fall and be the second death.
I love how
As RNG get 2 kills before the game even really gets going.
yeah, and it kind of spills over in other lanes as well, right? Like because of that, he's a decent laner if he starts on the lane. By the way, there's a rotation mid PYW.
Yeah, for both teams. Both teams, Kaka looking for the fissure, lands it. And now Somnus moving in. He's got the Waning Rift. The roll comes out. That's going to land. They also have the Marcy. DY's in. The right clicks on a Kaka. Both supports come over for Xtreme Gaming to make sure that they can keep Paparazzi not only alive, but supplement that with getting him a kill.
Look at that.
They're going after Somnus. Waning Rift. Paparazzi, he's level 6. He's got the Laguna Blade, and they'll get the kill on the Somnus. So they end up supplementing him 2 kills.
Yeah.
And Xtreme mid feels amazing now.
Again, a little bit faster on the clicks. But bot lane it's very interesting. Like they're
going for Ghost. They land the rebound, and with the dispose, Ghost is going to try and run. Doesn't have a lot of extra movement speed. Nobody's really sitting low, and they get the shield crash. They'll get the kill. 3-man Fissure just not in time, but the TP comes in afterwards. It's a 3-man Dream Coil. It'll snap on PYW. They look over at Old 11. They've got the silence with the geomagnetic grip on a Kaka. The Laguna Blade comes in under the Earthshaker. They get the kill on Old 11. They'll look to get Kaka out, but the LSA lands, and Paparazzi has himself another. He's on a killing spree. Somnus needs to be careful of a potential rebound dispose combo from DY. If he were to get caught again, I think Paparazzi certainly had the damage there, but they back off, and Xtreme aren't going to go for anything more. They lost Old 11 down bottom.
Lina is caught. They still might go for it.
Paparazzi wasn't going, but staying too long. LSA never lands. Ghost comes back into the lane. They'll rebound to give him the movement speed, but the right clicks come through, and Paparazzi ends up going down. He stayed too long. Rupture onto Old 11, who just came back into the lane. They get the kill on a DY. They'll take out a second. It's a double kill for Ghost with the blood right, the damage, and another one. Kaka, they'll finish off this Pango, and PYW drops.
I'm not sure why they decided to play it the way they did. Paparazzi, he
Not a puddle, but it is a complete hero pool. Rebounding off the bear, and Kaka gonna be disposed, then rooted. He throws down an Echo Slam that really does nothing. Chain Frost is gonna bounce around, going back and forth from the bear over to the Earth Spirit. They get the kill on a Kaka. They'll end up trading PYW. Lou's getting low. He's been ruptured. He needs to be careful. Or no, he hasn't been ruptured yet. My mistake. But now they'll go to the Dream Coil. That will catch Lou, and he's still somehow alive. Bloodright's down. The Rolling Thunder comes in. The Bloodright is what finally finishes off Lou. Now the Rupture's out. It's on to Old 11. They've got 3 dead on the side of Xtreme Gaming, and somehow RNG, it feels like they've kind of salvaged this fight a little bit when it started with a whiffed Echo Slam.
It's insane that they even managed to keep that lone druid alive for such a long time. I felt like, okay, he's dead. He's dead. Okay, is he alive? And then he dies in the end to the blood right now. PYW. Oh, they messed up their stuns.
Yeah. I think PYW and DY might even be next. Somnus is going for this with a double damage. Just needs one more right click. But throws the illusory orb out. LSA just on the edge hit the puck. And he jaunts over to the side. A rebound again, but DY clicked down by Somnus. He's really starting to get out of control. They need to be careful. Sinister Gaze on a Lou who just came back alive, and he'll fall too. RNG, they're really moving up, moving forward, and getting themselves into the lead, and they've got themselves a fissure that lands on a 2. They got the blood right down. They get the kill on a Paparazzi. Old 11 on the run, but he's got nowhere to go, and they will lose everybody on the side of Xtreme Gaming. And I know Earth Spirit's alive, but he died first. So technically a full team wipe for RNG.
It's going to be, severely diminished.
Something they've done a good job at that I was saying earlier is that Lou always seems to find his farm, but he was involved maybe a little bit earlier than I thought he would be. As PYW dies again, and they've got the Dream Coil down, but it won't matter. Paparazzi will trade for Kaka, and it seems to be a battle of who can hit harder, who can do more in the mid lane, and they're going to get Roche here, get the Aegis into the hands of Ghost. RNG making an easy movement there. No contest from Xtreme Gaming. They're over bottom trying to take a tier 2. They're going to start to DP from RNG. They're nearby PYW with the Geomagnetic Grip as well as the Boulder Smash. They've got the BKB being popped by Ghost. They'll try to get the damage out onto the Bloodseeker, but he's able to run away. They get the kill next over a start. So the Lich is out of the equation. Does have buyback if they choose to use it. The rollout from PYW would get him to safety. They take the Aegis on Ghost. Somnus from behind them. Echo Slam dropped on a 2, but it's not enough damage. The Fissure, though, it locked down Paparazzi enough for Somnus to take out the Lina. They got the Dream Coil down on a 1. It's only on Old 11. He's going to snap it. Uh-oh, Waning Rift. Silence on a 3. They end up losing Chalice, but Old 11 falls in return. The offlaners are gone. DY is going to drop 2. 4 heroes in on the side of Xtreme Gaming as they look over at Lou, the last remaining hero on the side of Xtreme. They'll look for the high 5. They will get it. They'll continue to high 5 as it's Somnus, who's beyond godlike, and finishes off the team wipe.
I love the friendly banter and the BMs between these two teams.
Lou on this bear, trying to get away from the Lich. Dallas. Moving forward and kind of wants to go here. Taka. He's about to have Echo Slam back off cooldown. Lou silence for the moment. The Fissure comes in. They'll get the kill on the PYW. The Rolling Thunder comes out from Old 11. The Chain Frost is now over to the side, bouncing on Lou as well as the bear, doing some damage. Oh, the Rolling Thunder! Somnus got hit as he blinked in. He's going to end up going down. 10 times spree now over into the hands of Paparazzi with the BKB being popped by Ghost. DY to get so much damage. The right clicks are quick from Ghost. Turns DY into a ghost. He can only watch from the grave as the rest of the team is trying to run after Kaka as well as Xnova to get a couple of more kills. They've got the root onto the Lich. They'll take him out. And Kaka getting over and escaping into the trees while the rest of the team has already made the smoke breaks, and he's going to just jump in. They've got the roll. They have the root. Phase shift away. But on the backside of the fight, they've got the BKB already being popped by Paparazzi. They'll Cyclone the bear up into the air. They'll look over at DY. DY's going to be stunned by the Brewing. They've got the Rolling Thunder that's landing on the Somnus. He needs to be careful. The right click's coming in from Ghost. They get the kill to Paparazzi with a Fissure from Gaga. There's the Chain Frost bouncing around, but it goes over to the creep. So a little bit of luck coming out.
The Echo!
Gaming. The Echo Slam is massive coming through from Kaka. Can they follow it up with more? They'll take out Old 11. They get the kill to PYW. Another Fissure from Kaka locks him down. DY's gone. And again, Lou, the last one alive. Will they look for the high 5 as they try to kill him? No, they'll be savage roared away. The rest of the team still trying to catch up. They'll at least look at the bear. They've got the Waning Rift. The Fissure slams at his feet, and they will finish off the team wipe as Roche is respawned and RNG put themselves primed to take it. If they've got the reach. This is in the lane. They'll go to the Rolling Thunder, going the opposite direction. They don't really see anybody. Xnova's going to be the one who ends up getting caught by the Rolling Thunder, but they have Ghosts nearby. They need to be careful. Qualifier on Xnova as well. Blood right down. Chain Frost bouncing. That goes over to the bear. They've got the Sinister Gaze. They're going to try and focus their attention onto the bear, but the Unleash comes up from DY. Now the Rupture. That's on a Paparazzi, so he has to stand still. It's going to be followed up by Kaka going into the Echo Slam, and Paparazzi never gets anything off. Just did for 75 seconds without buyback. Lou over to the side all alone. They've split them up and picked them off one by one, and they will get 4 kills as the only one to escape is Old 11. They really split them up and leave. But as I say that, well, now Chain Frost bouncing over to the side, Yules up into the air. The overwhelming blink from Somnus going over and trying to continue it on to DY. Chalice will be there instead. They've got the rebound. It doesn't land with the Old 11 Rolling Thunder coming in. The LSA as well as the right click damage coming through onto the Brewmaster. They get the kill with the Echo Slam again. Kaka, he's in with it one more time. And Ghost is going to take out Paparazzi as well as DY. They'll finish off Lou. These heroes buy back on the side of Xtreme Gaming, but it's not looking like it's going to matter at all. They'll get the totem. The Fissures in between them both. They'll take out Old 11 again. They'll kill off PYW. And GG is called by Xtreme Gaming as RNG will take game number 1 in this BO5 Grand Final.
Really, really well played by the boys of RNG. Once again, every single prediction that I made was incorrect, by the way.
Same. I did not get one prediction right, but it's okay. For our prediction of 5 games, we're still on pace because